Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, wow, I'd swipe left on myself today? Yeah, we've all been there. But here's the truth. Healing doesn't begin with someone else loving you more. It begins the moment you decide you're worth loving now. Bad hair days, flaws, and all. Real self-love isn't just bubble baths and vision boards. It's how you speak to yourself when no one else is around. It's how you treat yourself when you fail. It's showing up for yourself, even when you feel like a mess. Most of us were raised to earn love through perfection, performance, or people-pleasing. But self-love doesn't demand performance. It says, even when I fall short, I still deserve grace. Let me ask you, would you speak to your best friend the way you talk to yourself in your head? If your inner voice were a person, would you even want to hang out with them? If not, that's your invitation to shift. Your thoughts shape your emotional world. If your mind is constantly saying, what's wrong with you? That's not motivation, it's self-sabotage. Try this. When your inner critic gets loud, pause and say, I'm doing the best I can right now. Sounds cheesy? Maybe. But research shows that self-compassion actually calms the nervous system and strengthens resilience. So no, it's not fluff, it's science-backed healing. Now here's something most people overlook: boundaries. Boundaries are a form of self-respect. They're not about shutting people out, they're about protecting your energy. Not everyone deserves full access to you, especially not that one friend who only shows up when they're in crisis and disappears when you need them. Saying no can be hard, but every time you set a boundary, you're telling yourself, I matter too. You can't pour from an empty cup unless you're some kind of wizard barista, which most of us are not. Boundaries create space for you to breathe, to rest, to restore, and deeper still, healing often requires reparenting yourself. That means becoming the loving, patient support your younger self needed. If you were never taught how to validate your emotions, start now. If you were encouraged to stay small and quiet, give yourself permission to take up space and speak your truth. Self-love means being both your biggest supporter and your softest landing place. It's reminding yourself, even on your worst days, I will not abandon myself. Healing isn't about becoming someone else. It's about returning to yourself. The real you, underneath the fear, the pressure, and the need to be perfect. Here's the big truth. You're in a lifelong relationship with you. And like any relationship, it needs care, honesty, forgiveness, and yes, a bit of humor when things get weird. Start small. Speak kindly to yourself. Protect your energy. Show up, even when it's messy. And if you ever feel unsure, ask yourself, what would someone who truly loved me do right now? Then do that. That's how self-love grows. That's how healing begins. If this resonated, leave a comment. What's one small way you'll love yourself this week? And if you found this helpful, give it a like, hit that subscribe button, and share it with someone who needs to hear it. You are worthy, you are lovable, and it all starts with you.